Okay, maybe I was a little bit hasty when I said I might not come to Team Sports anymore because of the carts last week. It was pretty boring last week, pretty terrible. I was losing quite a lot in a straight line, and it certainly, over a long 45-minute race, made me not want to come back, but I had some of the best racing I have had in months. So, we've got race 1, lights gonna go out. And not a bad start. Need for Speed is 4 15-minute races with random grid starts. So I'm starting down in P10 for race 1. We've got Jack in front. Look for a bit of a cutback out in the first corner, not really going to happen though. Two guys fighting hard in front, so I go for the tighter line coming out the chicane. That puts me alongside this guy, Jack in front alongside that guy as well. So that guy, he goes through a gap that sort of gets a bit penned in by Jack, so I get the inside for that guy. Take the position. That guy doesn't close the door, so there's another place. I'm already up 2 positions. We go side by side through the bridge. Not there on the exit, so take the line through there. 2 places made already. That is far better than anything I had last week, and that is in 75% of 1 lap. So, across the line for lap 2. What more can we do? What can we have? How can we actually fight with people? Have fun today? So, Jack and that guy go side by side. That guy takes a little bit of speed out, so the guy with the yellow helmet, I managed to get the tighter line again, so coming into 5, I try to hang it all the way around the outside. He doesn't shut the door, so I go up the inside for lap 6, turn 6, and I make another position. 3 places made, up into P7 from P10 in a lap and a half, so, you know, pretty happy with that, very happy. Let's see if we can try and catch up with anyone else. So, lap 8, we have Jack in front, then we've got Dan, we've got Tom, we've got Anthony. Dan goes a bit deep into turn 1, he tries to go side by side through the chicane, he's going to come off second best, he goes a little bit deep there, I go for the tighter line, get the move, get a much better run so I don't have to worry about him on the inside coming through turn 5, that's going to be good. Now Anthony, Tom and Jack in front, all of us heavyweights, so going to be on a much more even keel, and maybe we can try and make a few positions. So jumping forwards, lap 12, we've all been in a bit of a train so far, but as we come over the bridge, Tom goes to the outside of Anthony, tries to put him off, Jack's looking around. I go all the way around the outside of Jack, go for a bit of a dive, to be honest, but make it through cleanly. Up another place, up into P5, look around, he's still there, so we've got just about enough and can take the line under the bridge and come through to be in P5. 5 places made now. So, up to lap 15, Tom goes on the inside of Anthony. Both of them go a little bit deep. I go for a little bit of a cutback, not going to work though. Those two go side by side through the chicane. Tom comes off a bit worse. I go for that tighter line yet again, alongside Tom, wanting to get past. Go all the way around the outside. It's another bit of a dive, to be honest. A little bit of contact, sorry Tom. But as we come up to turn 7, Tom turns in. I'm in the wall.
What I was thinking of was, I can't believe you've done this.
That slowed me down enough that Jack has got a bit of a run, so coming under the bridge we give each other space. A little bit of side-by-side contact though, I'm up in the wall and I'm down. So, going back, I go for, admittedly, a bit of a dive on Tom, aka Timmy. He turns, gives me that much room for the cart, not quite enough, so that puts me in the wall. Slowed right down, lose some time. Jack gets a bit of a run. As we go under here, just a racing incident comes across a little bit of side by side. I'm up, out of grip, into the wall, lose 2 places, lose 2 more places. Simon pushes me out the barrier, thank you very much. And that was about it for that race, apart from we get to the last lap. Coming under the bridge, I've managed to keep a little bit, I guess. Tom gets out of the way, I go for a big move on Tom, put him not quite in the wall, but he lets me through, thank you. Jack also puts me through his place as well, so that gets me up into P6. Both of them, we all had a chat afterwards, it was all fine, all racing, all good, isn't it? So race 2, this guy has a massive jump start, puts about a third of his car over the line, so as the lights go out, now I just turn across and immediately cut off his run. No thank you. That was good though, as the guy in the TeamSport suit gets a bad start through the first corner though. I get a big hit from him, not too impressed with that, thank you very much. We go side by side, I maybe don't give enough room through the chicane, a little bit of contact, but we've kept the position, still in P4, and I'm going to try and catch up with Anthony in front. Well, lots of racing so far, really enjoying it. Very unusual, all this racing. Anyway, lap 6, we've caught up with Anthony. on his bumper. Can we find a way through? Can we put him under some pressure? Coming through the chicane, I'm going to look tighter line, go to the inside. That, though, gives Aloysius a run up the inside. He goes for it. We go side by side through 5. I keep the inside for 6. Give him space on the exit. We are side by side, so through 7. I look around to the outside. He's not there. That's because he's on the inside. Gets out of it a little bit. Very good move. Very impressed with that. No contact. Very clean. Let's see if we can keep up with him. Use him to get the slipstream and get up to Anthony, and maybe we can try and get past Anthony as well. So on the straight, I'm losing a little bit. Lou, obviously the teammate from last week that I let down with, I'm going to blame the kart, maybe not me, maybe a little bit me, but coming up over the bridge, he's not dropping us and he is dragging us a bit closer towards Anthony, so maybe this is going to help us. He gets a little bit of a bad run out of there, but he's definitely lighter than the two of us, so that's going to be really useful on the straights. Coming up to the second to last corner, we're all pretty close now. I managed to make up quite a bit of time through that second to last onto the straight. In the slipstream, losing a little bit. He goes to the inside, not happening. Goes to the outside, goes for the cutback, gets the cutback. Inch perfect there. They go side by side through the chicane. Anthony smartly gets out, so I can't go for that tighter line. I go all the way around to the outside, gives me the inside. He looks across, comes over, misses the braking point, takes out Lou. I go for the cutback on that one, go around the outside of both of them, get the move, laugh like Waluigi. Very happy with that double overtake. Thank you very much, Anthony. I'm absolutely not going to give anyone the place in this back because I was very happy with that. But as we come through second to last corner, come across the line to start lap 9. I'm going to look around, nobody there, so take the normal line through the first corner. Very warm this evening. Karts struggling a little bit, tyres struggling a little bit as well. Coming through the chicane, I look around, he's got a great run on that tighter line. I know I'm just going to fight with him and fall back into the clutches of everyone else, so I let him through, decide to try and stick on the back of him, use the slipstream to carry me forwards, get me away from the people behind, secure P4. In the end, it worked, yeah. Lou drives off, come across the line 21 laps later for a P4. So, not too bad so far. First 2 races, really fun. Now, random grid, starting all the way down in P11. I come across, try to cut Tom off, but absolutely not happening. He's just alongside immediately, so down a position. Go all the way around the outside, gives me a sort of inside for the chicane. We go side by side, give each other space. I managed to take the position back, so net even for the night so far. Into turn 5, we've got a huge gaggle of cars and we've got Hamid in front, so Hamid is definitely going to be helping us to try and get through some people in every race he's in front, because Hamid is not afraid of making overtakes. Coming through second to last corner, everyone everywhere. He looks to the inside, not quite working though, so I get in his slipstream, try and use the, God, what's that, like 6 people? The septuple slipstream into the first corner. Nothing quite happening. I look for a cutback. Hamid comes across and nearly in the wall on the right there. Was not expecting that, but we live to fight another day. Coming up over the bridge, Hamid looking to the inside. He goes to the inside on that guy. He puts him in the wall. I tried to look around the outside, going to maybe make the position, get a better run, try and go all the way around the outside. Bit of contact. Go side by side under the bridge. He comes across, not enough room there. I'm in the wall a little bit, so I go through the second to last corner, make another bit of a large dive. It was I'm glad he turned out of it, because it probably would have been my fault if we'd made contact, but we get through. Look across, he's still there, but I just take a bit too much speed in deliberately. That gives me the line to the first corner, gives me the position, and we are good. So let's see if we can get up to the guys in front. Lap 5, everybody everywhere. Got the guy in the yellow helmet, got the guy from before as well. Let's see, can we make some more moves? Coming through the chicane, that guy goes a little bit deep, so I try to get in his eye line everywhere, make him aware that I'm here, take the line as normal. He goes a bit deep through 5 though, go for a cutback on 6, get it, get a really good run through, look around to the outside, he's not there, so take the line through. Very good. Another place made. Up to P9 now, and we can try to catch that guy in front. So, coming through the second to last corner. Through the last corner, we're going to try and get in the slipstream. We've not got any pressure from behind, so just try to put this guy off, get in the eyesight, get in the way. Through the first corner, made up a little bit of space, made up a little bit of time. Through the chicane, made up a bit more. He knows I'm here now, really starting to reel him. Go in the middle so he knows I'm there, goes over to take the line, he goes very deep through that first one. Again, rinse and repeat. Go for the cutback on the chicane, get it, and look around, he's not there. So once again, take the line through. 2 places, exactly same move, 2 laps. Very good, I'll take it. So we are up into P8 now. So jumping forwards, end of lap 9. We've got this guy in the black suit with his hair sticking out. We are going to see him go a bit oversteer into the exit barrier. So get in the slipstream, hope we can try and find a way through. He goes that way, that is not the line through the first corner. So he bonks the barrier, we get around him, lights go yellow. So very good, thank you very much. I will absolutely take that place. I was concerned I was going to get a flag for that because there's no way that someone would normally be in that position, but thankfully he did it all on his own, no flag for me. Catch up to this guy. It was a long case of follow him, lose him a bit on the straight, make up some time through the corner, lose him on the straight, make up some time through the corners. So I've been trying to just plug away, trying to get up to him, not really in a position to make any sort of overtakes. I know that this is the second to last lap, so wanting to try and make any move I can. Look at the last corner, not really going to be enough space, so I get out of it. Didn't want to just punt him round, so yeah, fair enough, lose a load of time, nobody behind though. So as we come to the end of the race, that's going to be P7, up 4 places. Happy with that, it was a lot of fun. And there we go, checkered flag. So let's move forwards. Last race now, starting P9. Random grids put me down the order every time, but come across, cut the person off, no need to. Through the first corner, we've got Hamid in front. Bit of a bump from behind, nothing bad. So let's see if Hamid can help us to make some positions. Hamid goes for a big tight line through there, side by side, bit of argy-bargy. That guy goes a little bit deep. I'm going to try and follow Hamid through. Hamid has the inside, so I just take the inside as well. Thank you very much. Up 1 place into P8 as we go through the bridge. Give him a bit of space, just in case. Don't think he's there though, so I can take the line through the second to last corner. And let's try to catch up. Someone with a big dive there. Thankfully they didn't make any contact with me. Anyway, going to jump forwards from lap 2 to lap 3. So, Hamid up the inside of the guy in the TeamSport suit, puts him in the wall a little bit. Hamid and Dan go side by side, both of them having a big old fight. I go around the outside, 3 positions. Lovely. I'm very happy with that, making 3 positions in 100 metres. Absolutely going to take that. That's going to put me up to P5. So jumping forwards, lap 9, we've got Joe in front of us now. Former staff member, raced him at the Stockton 10 hours as well. So I want to see what we can do. He's also in my category for Grid Series and BIKC, so definitely want to try and make it past and see what we can do. Anyway, on his bumper through turn 7, he must know we're here now. We've got Tom in front, and I'm not sure who that was in front of Tom, but we've got Joe to deal with immediately. He goes a little bit deep through the second to last corner, so that's going to give us a bit of a run coming onto the straight. Try and stick in the slipstream, losing a little tiny bit, not too much, but through the first corner, brake a little bit later. Not as late as Joe though, he goes very deep. That gives us a much better run, saves us a load of time, puts us on his bumper. He goes a little bit deep through there as well. Go for the tight line, try to get him out of position. Into 5, he goes through the normal line. I go for a cutback into 6, get the cutback. Great stuff. We go side by side through 7. I've made the position. I hit him with one of these, make sure he sees it, and the next braking zone I am waiting to get hit. Thankfully it doesn't come though, so thank you Joe, thank you for the place. P4, lap 10, and we're going to jump forwards now to lap 13. We've got Tom in front of us again. and I'm not sure if he just wasn't feeling that kart, or if maybe it was some residual feelings from the first race. Either way, we get through, sticking his slipstream. Can we try and get through? Oh, yes, he's going to point us through. So, cool, thanks Tom. Give him a thumbs up. Come over, set of 40.4, fastest lap of the night, for me at least. And that is going to be about that for this race. Coming up across the bridge, you can see there's quite a large gap to that guy in front. So, lap 21, still in P3. Great, really fun evening of racing, really enjoyed it, and many more like this please, where we can just battle and actually have fun, because last week was very demoralising. Anyway, all these results got me P4 overall for the evening, so no trophy, but I'm very happy with P4, very happy to have all the racing, and very happy to have had you watching as well. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed, do all the normal YouTube stuff. Cheers!